deep in the ancient forests of North America, where mist weaves through thousand-year-old cedars and sunlight filters like whispers from another world. Something extraordinary has been walking beside us for centuries. Not a monster from nightmares, not a legend meant only to frighten, but a living, breathing being. A giant of the wild that stirs something profound inside us. A sense of wonder, of possibility, of connection to a world far richer than we ever imagined. They call it Bigfoot. The indigenous peoples of the Pacific Northwest have long known this being as Sasquatch, the wild man of the woods. For thousands of years, tribes from the redwoods of California to the mist-shrouded coasts of British Columbia have spoken of a towering, hairy figure, 7 to 10 feet tall, powerfully built, moving with quiet grace through the trees. These stories were never simple tales around the fire. They were lessons in respect, reminders that we share this land with something wise, elusive, and deeply tied to the earth itself. Imagine standing in those same forests centuries ago, feeling the presence of a being that watches over the balance of life. Many native elders still speak of Sasquatch not as a creature to fear, but as a protector, a big brother to humanity, a guardian spirit that teaches us humility and harmony with nature. Then, in the modern era, the wider world began to notice. In 1958, a logger named Jerry Crew stepped out of his trailer in Humboldt County, California, and discovered something that would change everything. Enormous 18-inch human-like footprints pressed deep into the mud. He carefully made plaster casts. Newspapers carried the story. Overnight, the name Bigfoot captured the imagination of millions. But that was only the spark. 9 years later, in October 1967, two men, Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin, were riding horseback through the remote and rugged Bluff Creek Valley when they encountered her. A female being, covered in dark hair, walking calmly along a sandy river bar with a natural, confident stride. Patterson raised his 16mm camera and captured just 59 seconds of film. That brief clip, now known as the Patterson-Gimlin footage, has been studied frame by frame by scientists, anthropologists, and even Hollywood special effects experts for decades. Look closely at the way her muscles move beneath the hair, the fluid swing of her arms, the unmistakable presence of a living, thinking being. Some still debate it. Others feel in their hearts that what we are seeing is real, a glimpse of something that refuses to be dismissed. Since that moment, the encounters have continued, steady and sincere. The Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization has carefully documented thousands of credible sightings across the United States and Canada. Ordinary people, hikers, park rangers, biologists, even lifelong skeptics, describe the same profound experiences. A sudden, powerful, musky scent that fills the air. The sight of a massive, upright figure crossing a moonlit road. Or waking at camp to find 20-inch tracks circling their tents in perfect silence, as if the visitor came only to observe, never to harm. These are not stories of terror. They are stories of awe. And then there is the physical evidence that quietly builds the case. Plaster casts of footprints reveal detailed dermal ridges, the same skin patterns found on our own hands and feet. Patterns that forensic experts say do not match any known bear, ape, or human hoax. Hair samples collected from sighting sites have gone to university laboratories. While many prove to be from known animals, a small number have produced DNA sequences that simply do not align with anything in current databases, leaving open the door to something new, something ancient. No body has ever been found. No living Sasquatch has been captured. Science, quite rightly, demands more. Yet the vast wilderness of the Pacific Northwest, millions of acres of roadless, camera-free forest, offers a powerful answer. In these rugged, untouched places, an intelligent and elusive being could move unseen for generations, choosing when and if to reveal itself. Some researchers look even deeper into time. Could Sasquatch be a surviving relative of Gigantopithecus, that magnificent 10-foot-tall ape that once roamed the forests of Asia hundreds of thousands of years ago? What if a small population crossed the ancient Bering Land Bridge during the Ice Age and adapted to the wilds of North America, evolving quietly, hidden in plain sight, waiting for us to open our eyes? Tonight, trail cameras in Washington, Oregon, and beyond still catch fleeting shapes at the edge of the frame. Audio recorders in the deep woods capture haunting whoops and calls that no known animal on this continent can produce. Every new piece of footage, every fresh footprint, reignites the same hopeful question. Could this be the moment we finally understand that we are not alone in these forests? Think about what that would mean. It would mean our world is still full of mystery, still capable of surprising us with beauty and wonder. It would remind us that nature holds secrets far greater than our current maps and textbooks allow. And it would invite us to walk more gently, to listen more deeply, to feel a kinship with the wild that we may have forgotten. Thousands of ordinary people have stepped out of these forests forever changed, not frightened, but inspired.